Oh, these old bones. What's going on? What's this? Listen to me. Oh, okay, I can do that. Your mind wanders. I'm not trying to upset you, but if you have forgotten again today, well, you have severe dementia and have for many years now. The doctors have also been throwing around the A word here and there. You need to stay organized because you still enjoy living on your own, don't you? We cannot risk that being taken away. It will ruin your life. That's the reason we made this list. It's very important that you closely follow these steps. We can't have you making another mistake, or they will definitely force you to go away for however many years you have left in you. These are the most important tasks to remember each night before you turn into bed. 1. You always feel like shit when we aren't in bed by 10 p.m. Trust me on this one. 2. Make sure the cats are inside. 3. Feed Tommy. He gets agitated if you don't before bed. Remember, he's an old man now too, and you know how us old fools start acting when the sun goes down. 4. Turn off all outside lights. There are 3 switches to the left of the front door. 5. Make sure the door is locked. We don't want some stranger coming inside. You also need to look through the window and make sure some car isn't parked in front of the house. You can never be too careful these days. 6. Turn off the AC before walking down the hallway. You sleep so much better when it's warm. 7. You took down the family photos because it only causes us more confusion. Don't worry about it as you walk down the hall. We can't worry you with any unnecessary stress. 8. Text the grandkids good night because you always do it without skipping a single night. Their names are Bella and Rose. Do not call them. It's late. 9. Please, for the love of God, make sure your glasses are on the nightstand. It's so hard to see in the mornings, and so much harder to find them if your mind is cloudy in the morning. 10. You cannot forget to take out your dentures. They need to soak in the cup on the sink overnight. Also, don't forget to swap out the water first. 11. Make sure that our clothes are ready for in the morning. You need to place them in the chair next to the bed. Always a plaid button down and slacks. Gotta stay looking good. 12. Tommy should be finished eating by this time. You need to give him his sleeping meds. They're in the cupboard just above the refrigerator. Don't overdo it. Only 2 drops in his water bowl should do just fine. 13. Make sure that Tommy's cage is tightly locked. We don't want him getting out again. Remember? 14. You have 2 cats. Both of them should be in the bed with you. I'm sorry, but I can't remember their names. 15. If you see one cat with you, double check the kitchen and make sure it isn't with Tommy. If you go in there, he will probably beg you, if he is still conscious, to let him go. Ignore everything that Tommy says. You must not let him out of the cage, no matter how much he begs us. We both know better than that. 16. Repeat this out loud as you drift off to sleep. My name is Tom Ferguson. I am 79 years old. I have 1 daughter. I have 2 grandkids. Social Security checks come on Thursdays, and pension checks on Fridays. I am Tommy Ferguson, the only Tommy Ferguson. Stay strong, Tom. We can do this together. We can't give up. And please remember this. Do not let anyone in the house. We learned from that mistake last time. Remember, the cage only has enough room for 1. And you're much too old now for digging holes in the backyard. You got this, buddy. You Must Not Forget was written by Garagechair and narrated by Jack Sanders.